Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I'm back at the bench and going to get started on the Porter switcher. Got the instructions up there on the wall, and basically what I did is went through and laid everything out kind of in the order that it'll get built, so to speak. And up here are they actually provide painting instructions. And then reference-wise, this is the only thing I can find that's even close, and that is not the exact model, but it kind of tells me a little bit about what's going on up front there. And then out on eBay, someone's selling one that was already built. The paint scheme's all wrong, but at least it tells me what's going on. But I'm going to paint it basically as it looks on the cover here. Which is what those, painting instructions lay out. So as I dig into this, just to give you a flavor of, what I have to deal with, I've got the putty out here because, for instance, you see the hole there. I had the same issue on the General when I did that. There were, a couple holes similar to that. I remember one was in the smokestack. And then in general, just, flash here and there. Everything, has, something to clean up. And then the other thing, I don't understand why they did this, but they put the ejection pins and they're over some rivets, which is a drag. So those are not going to be fun to clean up, but I'm up for it. Other than that, just your typical, flash here and there. And then I remember on the General, some things mismatched, because it has these tabs that then, go into these holes. And sometimes those didn't line up, or if the tabs and holes lined up, then the bottoms didn't meet properly or whatever. So I'm anticipating I'll probably run into that as well. So yeah, it's, a fairly crude, if that's the right word, old, obviously, molding, so but we'll clean it up. That's part of the fun of modeling, actually, so we'll get there. All right, there she is on the shelf along with the General, and yeah, just a fun little kit. Had some opportunity to do some scratch building on the light there, and luckily found those parts and the spares to cap off those parts on the wheels. Those fit perfectly. Got the fives from a decal set and the spares. I love how my light came out. I was really lucky on that. Found that part and then just backed it up with a little bit of paper, and I think that came out well. Yeah, these Northwestern kits are pretty cool, and I believe Glencoe makes both of these. I think they probably bought the molds and put those out as well. So you can still get these kits from Glencoe. Anyway, hope you found that interesting, and as always, thanks for watching and happy modeling.